A strange passion is moving in my head. My heart has become a bird which searches in the sky. Every part of me goes in different directions. Is it really so that the one I love is everywhere? In this poem, Rumi has left a beautiful pointer for all those who seek. All those who seek the truth and the true self. In that last verse is a clear message that we will go deeper into now. You see, the sage and the seeker go through this dance. The sage points to consciousness as the truth, and the seeker's mind stops just short of what is being pointed to. The meaning of consciousness is constrained to what is familiar and known. The sage then has to use another word. But there is a way of pointing out the truth in a way that cuts through all this and hits straight home like an arrow. And that is by pointing out what you truly love. What you love the most is Rumi's beloved and the subject of this inner search. So what is most dear and precious to you? What is most dear to this mind? What is most near and dear to the mind is you. The sentience to which the mind appears. The awareness that makes it possible. This is what is most dear and precious to every mind. When the mind conceives of you as a body, or the mind itself, or a person, those are vague classifications, concepts. To prove them, or even think of them, you have to turn to memory and acquired knowledge. There's always doubt and uncertainty. That doubt is correct, because this is not your true identity. From the standpoint I am speaking from, the proof is simple and known through direct experience. You are sentient. Therefore, you are the sentience. Not a sentient entity, but sentience itself. The one I love. The only one that can be loved. The insentient cannot be loved, can only be an expression of the beauty of the beloved, of the sentience that is you. That you are this sentience is self-evident. The mind says that sentience can be lost. But that is the mind's perspective with respect to this one body. Can you lose yourself? You can only lose what you have acquired, qualities and traits that depend on this body and mind. But what you truly are, you cannot lose. Sentience is what you are, regardless of what point in space and time we are talking about. This is the unchanging heart of you. And if you say that what is most dear to this mind is not your own sentience, but that of someone you love, who is that someone in truth? Who are you calling your beloved? The mind associates this love with the faces, the voices, those few precious moments. But can you continue to love a body after it ceases to function? You would bury that body in the certain knowledge that the one you loved is no longer in it. So what was it you loved in that body? All this talk of people, what is it truly about? Is it about events and memories? No. What you call a person is in fact one particular life being lived. Being lived by whom? By this sentience. This very same, self-same sentience. You. Every life is being lived by you. Each life is the experience of a subjective timeline. When it begins, it appears to you. When it ends, it subsides in you into your pure and timeless state. So, there is no escape from life for you, and no death for you. When life appears, it must be lived, seen out to its allotted span of time. But when the end approaches, smile. Your original state is absolute, undisturbed peace. The core of all this, the basis of all these minds and lives, is this pure sentience. The beloved, the true self. You, indestructible, unassailable, eternal. See how beautiful reality is. The point before and after life is home. everyone you loved in this life will be returning here in the perfect union of love, where even the illusion of separation ceases. Non-duality, the fulfillment of love. But even now, there's only the one. It is hard for the mind to comprehend this. So let it be odd. Let it go mad in love. Let it be like Rumi and ask, is it really so that the one I love is everywhere?